Here, I'll start us off. Well, hey, welcome to the show before the show, where I check to make sure everything's working. I'm joined by Sean. Hey, Sean. Oh, no words from Sean. I'm sorry. He's snacking right now. Yeah, yeah.
I'm snacking. Pre-game fuel.
Oh, you know what? I think I need to, I might need to move your camera. Or actually, do you mind moving your camera a little to the left?
My left, your left.
My left. Your right. Angle it to your right. There we are.
There.
Yeah, that's infinitely better. I say infinitely better. It's slightly better. It's all right. We'll work with it.
Good
But hey
boy.
guys. Here, wait, I can do it. I can do it. Here, you guys are gonna see the inner workings of my OBS. See, perfect. Got to see Sean eat a cookie, which I indulged in as well. No cookie for me right now, though. So, in case you guys are wondering, of course, we'll be working on Blue Purple Crocodile from OP01. It's in the thumbnail. I've liked the leader since I started playing this game. He's never really had the support to go very far, but with 4 sets in and a 5th one on the way here stateside, I think that he has a shot at doing fairly well. We'll see. And to put a pin in it, Sean fought one recently, and it did well.
I think it's one of those decks you just don't expect to see. So when you do, you get kind of thrown off guard. And it cost me my locals. I went 3-1, and I lost to Blurple Croc of all decks. It's just not what you expect to see.
How did
Ever.
how did they place? Did they win or did they get top
second.
4? They got second.
They got second.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he lost to a purple green Dofi at the end.
Don't we all?
Yeah, but it was like a 40-minute match. So it was like,
that's impressive.
Yeah.
They're both kind of grindy. At least the impression I get from Blue Purple Crocodile, and we can look at them now, is that it will play a grindier game. And so we're over on OPTCG Sim. This is like a Batsu is the developer. He makes the sim. If you haven't heard about it, Google it. You'll find it. But this Crocodile, 4 life, obviously. Most multicolored leaders in those original sets were. There's only one that really breaks that rule. It's 6K Luffy. That's in starter 10, which you actually have. But anyways, yeah. Show him off. So this Crocodile is interesting. Like, oh yeah, take your time. This Crocodile is interesting because you don him up, and if you activate an event, you can draw a card, provided you have 4 or less cards in your hand. What's neat about this effect is that it works on your opponent's turn and your turn, once per turn, right? So, does it say it here? If you haven't had drawn a good leaders, yeah, okay. So it doesn't say once per turn, but same impression with the last text there. There's actually another blue-purple leader coming out with Vinsmoke Reiju, who's kind of similar, except it works off of Dawn manipulation. So the purple end of her color pie, anytime Dawn is returned from your field to the Dawn deck, then you'll draw a card. So there's 2 blue-purple leaders that are operating in the space that functionally draw, but in different ways. I was just taking in Vinsmoke Reiju, who's the other blue-purple leader that draws. Yeah, these cards look so good in person, by the way.
I don't know if you've shared where you're located at. But one of the perks of living in New York City is that we get things early sometimes. So we're like a day or 2 early, but we've got starter deck 10 already in hand, which is it's awesome. I appreciate that. And then there's the kid.
Yeah, the kid that no one's gonna play.
No one's gonna play, but it looks good in the binder.
Yeah, no, it looks really good. I hope red purple Luffy is played, by the way, because I actually find this leader to be quite good. It's just it doesn't really stack up to purple Luffy, sadly.
No.
But before we start, I just want to take a second to go over, I guess, the general game plan, what we want to do with Blue Purple Crocodile. And we could do a few builds. Obviously, we're doing everything in system here, so we're going to be able to make the deck and then test the deck. We're going to test it in OP04. We're still on OP04 for another month here, and then OP05 is very soon. So I kind of wanted to give you guys an opportunity to see what this deck might look like in that future set if you decide to play it locally. But yeah, it's interesting that, you know, this comes out set. What's that?
The timing is so weird. Like,
yeah,
there's a restriction list, and then we have a new set coming in a month, and like we have this weird like month gap that like it's kind of like the Wild Wild West right now.
Yeah, the bans here, or the temporary band here, not that we need to talk about this, but we can talk about it briefly, was the dumbest turn of events, I gotta say. I was pretty hyped to see Whitebeard banned, honestly. It's a local favorite, along with Law.
100%.
And then they ban that, and then they ban, not restrict, but ban Nami, which, why? And then they ban Curly, which I'm okay with. It's like the only searcher of that variety for said color, right? Curly's red. It's a 2 for 3K. Right. So both Nami and Curly are abused heavily in Law. I think they avoided the actual problem, though, with that ban. I think they could have just banned Law and could have banned Whitebeard, and all would have been right with the world, because that makes up like 70% of the decks I see. Then there's a handful of Katakuris. There's maybe Izzy on Nami every now and then there's you and I on starter Crocodile, right? But it's very rare to see leaders outside of those two in a competitive setting. I've recently, with some online regionals, I've seen like the purple green Doffy played, but it's usually one of those. Yeah. And I'm glad. Like, he's a pretty good leader. We're not going to be working on him today, but at any rate, bans aside, I gotta say though, the Nami ban kind of does affect the red purple Luffy. Like, that package really does want Straw Hats, so not having them kind of sucks. I should be getting my starter 10s soon, so I'm probably just gonna refrain, and I'll probably build out Law as well. But yeah, it's interesting with Vinsmoke Reiju coming up. I'm curious as to whether this is just gonna replace Crocodile. Like, are we wasting our time here today? Because there are characters that negged on, as well as events that negged on. And it's only your turn, though. So the draw potential is higher with Crocodile, but you're limited to solely events. So I think the first thing we want to do is just take into consideration how many events are actually worth playing. And then the quantity of those events we actually run. I think that we could probably both agree that Miss Sunday, the original 3-cost blocker Miss Sunday, should probably just have a playset of those.
I mean, if you have to argue against that, I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. She's a must.
She's kind of a must. I think with that, we could officially start, though, guys. But yeah, thank you for joining the stream if you're watching. I hope you enjoy. But Blue Purple Crocodile, I'm mostly excited to run this guy solely for the fact that I don't play many decks that feature many events, and this guy is aching for them. So hopefully we get a few good ones in here. Outside of Miss Sunday, that's the only shoe-in I can think of. So I kind of just want to take a look at the events first and then go from there, like build backwards.
Where does your head kind of jump to immediately? I mean, I could just tell you, going against him in locals the other day, Love Beam was in there. Sanji's Peel-Off was in there.
Peel-Off, really?
Yeah.
Well, hold up. Do you draw before you get the draw from Sanji's Peel-Off? I think. Go ahead. Oh no! Like, I'm curious about the order of that, because I've never done that. It says after you activate an event. Well, the way this reads, if I drew 2 cards and I'm at 4 cards, so if I win,
I think Sanji's Peel-Off would probably be like a 2 of, if just like getting to the nitty gritty immediately.
Right.
Because you want to kind of see it off trigger. It may not be one that we jump to in this build, but I saw him use it, and if at worst you don't get it off trigger, you could just trash it. Because he plays a lot of events, or the guy play a lot of Gungam Reigns, and it's an easy trash if it doesn't kind of fall the way you need it to.
That's interesting. All right. I mean, I like Love Beam for sure. I think this makes a lot of sense. We definitely want some counter events. This one also nets us a draw. So if we are at 3, we go up to 4. Then if we're at 4, we'll go up to 5. So it's kind of a sick play line. Also, it's just 4K power. It's quite substantial.
I think that just like the main idea of this build in set 4 is literally every time I use an event, I want to be able to draw and just recycle my hand. Or every time I activate an event or take a life or something, I just want to recycle my hand as much as possible, which I think is just like the best way to play, especially if you're playing that long game that Croc wants to play.
Yeah. Starter Croc is very similar. And blue in general, the tempo swings with the bounce effects and or the bottom effects that you see. And I'm looking at a few right now, like actually kind of like Overheat. It's iffy, but it's good at getting rid of some blockers, although it misses some of the newer blockers. We're going to be seeing a lot of the 4-cost blockers. Right. So a little iffy on that. I don't know how hard we go into Baroque Works, but I don't know.
That's why we need to jump into it. I think Gum Gum Rain is a must though. The 0 cost.
Do you like the other Gum Gum that's purple? I don't want to jump ahead too far here,
but I'd almost want to run both. Because ideally, you just want to be at 4 or 5 cards every turn for the event, for the leader effect. Because that works on both our turns, right? The leader effect?
Right. So that's sort of the benefit. You do need to sink a Dawn into this, so he'll be swinging for 6K or more. But afterwards, after you activate the event, you can get a draw. So if you have to discard a card with Gum Gum Brain, that's not the worst thing in the world. Gum Gum Rain or Gatling. I'm going to set them both at 3, and we can add more, provided we want to. I think that the benefit here is the trigger on Gum Gum Rain, like returning those low-cost blockers to hand is actually quite good, whereas adding a Dawn is fine. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I'd almost want to go 4 Rain and 2 Gatling if we're going to...
Yeah, we could do that. We could do that split. So do we want to run Officer Agents? Like, I guess we should say, do we want a Baroque Works package? We're already running Miss Sunday, and Miss Sunday operates off of Officer Agents. This is a lesser played event, but it is a counter event. So you can play this off turn, and it'll let you play out a character from your hand 3 or less. What's cool about this is it does cheat the cost, and of course it cheats the timing. So your counter step, mind you, comes after the blocker step, so you couldn't cheat in Miss Sunday against a attack. But what you could do is once you've seen they've used up enough Dawn to where they might have, they're out of position now to use 3,000 Worlds, or they're out of position to use a Fire Fist, then you can cheat out Miss Sunday and say, okay, commit to another attack, and I get my, I don't know, Red Rock back, or whatever it is. It's kind of a cool trade. The only issue is how many other cards are functionally going to work off of Officer Agents. I don't really know. I'm going to put like 2 for now, and then if we happen to have a lot of Baroque Works cards, maybe we run it, but feels kind of middling. Desert Spada is okay.
This one's one that I've seen in decks, and I think it works and I almost like it more than Officer Agents.
Oh, I like it because it's only 1 cost, and then the draw 2 trash one is really good, and then it fixes your draw. It's kind of sweet.
I know you love that personally, so that's your type of game right there.
Yeah. Looking at the top 3, because we're gonna get the card advantage from our leader effect, and then we also get card quality, seeing what we can dig into.
Exactly.
It's really not that bad. I don't mind Desert Spada here at all. 1 for 2K is okay. But I don't think people will predict the Spada. But it also, it's 2K's power is not like bad at all.
In my head, you play it, you burn it, and then once you play it, you're getting that card back. So you're not losing a card in hand off thanks to the effect. So it kind of works out.
I'm going to add 2 of the Baroque Works event card. I think we will run a Baroque Works package here. Generally, I feel like this is maybe better with the Animal Kingdom package, maybe.
Yeah, in that one, yeah.
What would you rather we do to start? Would you rather we go Baroque Works or Animal Kingdom? Because both have searchers and... What was that?
Let's stay true to Crocodile, Baroque Works.
Okay. Yeah. Well, on that note, I'm just going to go heavy on the events then, because, We'll get some draw off of it. And Crescent Cutlass. Do you like any of the Crocodile events for this deck? Or should we just stick to like the red rocks and the 3,000
I think we're the tried and trues they have to be in there.
This is a lot of events.
It's a lot of events. It's a lot of events.
So far. But we're obviously going to condense this once we have what we want in here. We haven't added any purple events, and I have to say, I've always been tempted to try to make 7-cost Croc work. You don't have to try too hard. He just makes your blue events cost 1 less, which could come in handy if we're blue event heavy, right? He's a 7/7 1k counter in hand with Banish. Like, that's not bad.
Yeah, I bought a playset of him thinking I was going to make him work, and it hasn't worked out yet, but I bought it with the intention, like, because we just don't see that much Banish in this game still. So a blue card, I think it might be the only blue card that has Banish, so it's a techie card that someone has to crack the code on.
Maybe it's this deck.
Maybe it's this deck. I think that if we want to jump to characters right away, the purple Croc obviously has to be in here.
Sure, we can add the purple Crocs for now. I'm pretty sure they're a good fit for the deck.
Yeah.
If we're going, oh sorry,
if you don't have red rock to knock this guy off, he gets amazing value.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to test this guy. Would you run 4 or 3 at 8?
I think 4.
He's a 4 of. While we're down here, I feel like Miss Sunday's pretty solid. What do you think? Add up to 1 Rested Dawn to your cost area.
Yeah, she has to be in there too.
Yeah, just good. I like her a lot. I actually like her in purple Luffy as well. Although you're really fighting for space in that deck, so I know I don't rely on as many blockers as I've seen other people rely on. I kind of just like her for the additional Dawn as well as draw. She's quite good.
Right.
And she's honestly playable off the trigger too. But let's see here. So outside of the rest of these blue events, I've added 3 red rocks in 4 3,000 worlds. Adequate?
Yeah, I think it's a good one. I think, it's crazy. I think red rock, as good as it is, I think this next set, it's not as crucial. Am I crazy in saying that? You think, I don't think you need to run 4 always. Like, I feel like now, like, you always have to run 4, like, no matter what. Versus, I think in the next set, you can get away with 3 and feel fine.
I'm still happy with 4 3,000 worlds, but I could even come down to 3 as well.
Yeah.
All right, that's probably it for the blue events, though. I do want to take a gander at the purple events just quickly to see what's in here, if anything, for us.
The tricky thing about the purple events is just the Dawn minus effect is a killer.
Yeah. Right. And our Crocodile doesn't play with that at all. Like, he doesn't like it at all. Hell's Judgment's great. Hell's Judgment's a great card.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if we're running it. Here you go.
I think, Color's Trap. That's the card everyone has a million of.
Give up to one of your leaders or characters 1,000 power for this battle, then rest up to one of your opponent's characters 4 or lower. I don't know. I like, it's not
like the point.
Yeah, it's no happiness punch. Okay.
That
event was good. That event was really good. Do you like Nose Fancy Cannon? Give up to one of your leaders or characters 6,000. Then if you have 2 or less life, add up to 1 Dawn card. I mean,
but by the time you have 2 or less life, you should already be up. Like, each had 8 or 9 Dawn. Like, I just think it's kind of a waste of time.
Yeah. I do like Weakness is a Sin, actually, surprisingly. So where Color's Trap is for the battle, Weakness is a Sin is for the turn. And to me, that's pretty damn powerful. Like, if you've ever fought Whitebeard, it's difficult to punch up to 6 with frequency. It's getting a little bit easier with some of the decks that are coming up, but I don't know, that's not so bad. I don't think it's worth putting in the deck, though. We might just want to save the space for characters at this point, but that's maybe one I would want to consider.
I think we're getting to that sweet spot of events right now.
Yeah, we're definitely there.
Yeah.
I'm happy to look at characters at this point. We should probably start with the purple Baroque Works characters just to see what we're working with. And to be frank, like, not really.
I don't think there is. I don't think there is many. Is there? Oh, well, Mr. 5.
There's a hand. Yeah, there's a handful from set 4. Let's see here. So we have the crocodile in the list already. I don't think there were any purple Baroque Works characters in set 3, so we can just skip that. In the case instead of weakness, let's see here. Pottico says, in that case, instead of weakness, I'd add Hell's Judgment. Yeah, no, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Because the difference being, you know, it's a 2-cost event versus a 1-cost event, and they both neg 1 Dawn, but the trade-off is really substantial. Like,
no, Hell's Judgment still might be like one of the top tier events.
Yeah,
like even.
I kind of want to just add like at least 2 copies. Let's just do that.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. Yeah, late game, it doesn't matter. You're taking the minus Dawn. Like I'm cool with it.
Yeah. But so far as the Baroque Works characters are concerned, there's I guess we could start with the Searcher. I forget how she reads, but I'm a little iffy on 2-cost Searchers just to begin with. I really prefer my Searchers being 1 cost.
And she only searches 3 and not 5, so it's like,
Yeah, well, no, she does look at top 5. But, okay, so it's look at the top 5 of your deck, reveal 1 Baroque Works in its type, and add it to your hand. It could be purple or blue. Place the remaining on the bottom of your deck in any order. What's cool is that you could trigger play her, so that's why Makita is a 2-cost, practically. She's fine. I don't know. With as much draw as we should be getting, is it necessary?
I'm going to go with no. For that same reason, you could hit it right on the head. I don't think it's just because we're just getting so much draw. Other decks, like if it was like a blue starter deck Croc where you're not getting as much draw, I think it'd be useful. But
Search is relevant. Yeah, and also if it was the purple yellow Croc, I think he would prefer like the -1 Dawn. Like that actually is not bad for his strategy. I've not looked at Marianne, honestly. So if your leader's Baroque Works up to one of your opponent's characters cost 5 or less cannot attack until the start of your next turn, that's not bad. It's a 2-cost.
That's not bad.
What does Sugar do? Is Sugar similar?
Sugar rest on play, rest 4 or 5 or less. 4 or 5 or less.
I think it's 5 or less. Yeah.
Yeah, and then on your opponent's turn, rest a character when you play a character. So Sugar is better, but it is 2 for 3 instead of 2 for 0. I think like Sugar.
Right, and you could practically attack with this next turn, provided you want to. Yeah. By the way, that's Pat from Montesey, Patico. Go to check for OP04 with the starter deck 10 available too. Yeah, so Sean has his starter deck 10. I should be getting mine soon. I'm very excited for that. But Sean mentioned Blue Purple Croc in like a tournament the other day, and because I bought a copy of the AA. I've been wanting to make one. I've just not given myself the time. So this is me giving myself the time. How do you feel about Miss Golden Week?
That's my guy.
Pat? Yeah. Shout out Pat. From one Pat to another.
Yeah.
I don't know if Marianne's good enough. I think that's solid for helping stave off damage, but it's just okay. I don't think it's 4 for 4 trigger blocker. Drawfee.
Yeah.
I feel that way too. Yeah. And then Bon Clay, one of the best. 3 for 4, 1k counter. -1 Dawn when attacking. This character's original power becomes the attacking character or leader's power until end of turn. So when your opponent's attacking. So it's kind of a cool way to match you still need a counter out in this instance, but Bon Clay is just difficult to remove. I don't know. Right. It's okay. Is it just okay? Are we these are all feeling just okay.
I think the only other one that potentially could be in the deck, I don't love it, is the forgot its name, the bird one right next to Mr. 5 right there.
Yeah, Mr. 13.
I've seen that one get some play.
You may trash this character and one of your characters with a type including Baroque Works add up to 1 Dawn from your Dawn deck and set it as active. It's also a trigger play. So it's a 2k counter in hand. It's a 3 for 1. The trigger play is probably how you want to hit this, and its meaningful ramp, right? So that's not so bad. You do need to, beyond trashing it, trash something else. It's putting you in range to draw off of our Croc's ability, right? You want 4 or less, so it's not totally a negative, but I'm so iffy on these Baroque Works characters. Like, they were fun in a limited environment. They were fun sealed, but
yeah,
they feel okay. So far as 2K... Well, sorry?
Go ahead.
No, it's like, if we were using the searchers, I think we're going to remove the Baroque Works event, by the way. But if we were using, like, relying on the searchers to find them, well, it does hit a Baroque Works type card, not character. So I guess that is still relative, but we're only on 2 Desert Spada. So, and then we've got 4, 8, 12. That's 14 cards. Generally, if I'm running a searcher, especially if it's digging 5 deep, I look for 16 of that subtype. Right. That's a good ratio to hit. We're not on that ratio. And I got to tell you, unless there's some blue Baroque Works characters we want to run, I'm iffy on the Baroque Works event. The other ones are just okay. What's Mr. 4? -1 Dawn. This character gains blocker and 1000 power. No. You may rest this character kept one of your opponent's characters 4 or less. That's kind of cute with Gem. I would almost rather just threaten their life with 8k and force them to block and or counter out than that. And we're not like we're not in black purple where we could negative their level and hit and punch higher with this ability. So we're just limited to 4 or less. All right, we're gonna move over to the blue characters. I think
before you leave purple though, you have to add the tried and true.
Oh, Queen.
$25 common Queen.
Yeah.
It's got to be in there.
You know,
purple staple.
I was trying to. By the way, OP05 Miss Doublefinger. I like her a lot, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Yeah, for so many reasons. But trash a card from your hand, add up to 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck, and rest it. Like, that's really good for a 2K in a Baroque Works, Crocodile list. But we'll get there when we get there. Queen is. Why is Queen good?
I think he just passed her, but it's just a beefy blocker that, like, unless you have an event to take her out, like, chances are you're not taking her out through combat.
Yeah, Queen is just so gross. I feel like I rarely use Queen as a blocker, by the way. Like, it's a draw engine that in turn attacks, and then if I am forced to, I'll use it as a blocker. But it's usually going sideways. We can probably add 4 of the Queen. I'm happy with that. Right, unless we want less, let me know. By the way, this is some dope-ass art for Basil Hawkins and OP05.
Yeah, the One Piece game, man. It's got great artwork. Can't deny that.
Yeah, they're stepping it up. Like, the art, oh my gosh. Yeah, the art from Starter 10 is so good. Excited to get mine. Whoa. So we've got some Baroque Works here from set 1 that we can look at. Again, we mentioned the OP01 7-cost Croc. I don't know. We don't really have any bombs yet. We need something to even out the latter half of this list. So right now...
I think it's Mihawk.
Oh, for sure. Well, so the reason I like the Animal Kingdom build, and maybe we can do a version of that after this, is the fact that, like... a lot of the Animal Kingdom cards are very playable. The characters, at least. Dude, freaking the ulti that's coming out. Again, it's not here yet, but OP05 ulti, 4 for 5, 1k counter on play if your leader is multicolored. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 to your hand, put the rest on top or bottom in any order. It's just good. That's very effective, very good. We're not there yet, but, like, I don't know. There aren't that many Baroque Work characters giving us that much value, other than Miss Sunday. We can do Mihawk. I mean, I think that logics. I'm going to put 3. Again, we're drawing, so...
I think 3 is a great number. I mean, Croc itself is a pretty big bomb at 9,000. The one we already have, the purple one.
Right. So I forget he's at 8 for 9. Yeah, he's really solid, dude. Ooh, if you're leader... Yeah, I'm excited to see him played out. Because I have not played with him yet. So... there aren't that many Baroqueworks characters I want to include here. So I think officially we can nix the events, because Miss Doublefinger, the blue one from OP01, is kind of middling. Daw's Bones, same. If your leader has Baroqueworks, this character gains 1,000 power for every 2 events in your trash. So the concept is nice, but for every...
But also I'm recycling my events, so like I don't want to keep my events in trash.
Not really, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, the better combo is just Miss Sunday, block, get the event again. The 2k counter in Bentham is fine. It's really just there for the 2k counter. And then Galdino, if your leader has Baroqueworks, one of your opponent's characters costs a 4 less, can end on attack. That's okay. It's a 2 for 3 though. We're not really looking to play a 2 for 3. Yeah.
I think 2Ks is the next step. Which ones are your favorite?
Right. I took out the events. So far as like 2k counter characters are concerned, I
think in this deck, I think Kaya is worth a shot, just because like the draw 2 cards, trash 2 cards. Once again, just recycling hand.
Yeah.
Like I think with this deck, like you always have the hand you want, pretty much.
I honestly really like Sasaki too, because
that was gonna be my next one too.
Yeah, because 3 for 4. And the reason I usually tend to prefer him over Kaya, like my starter Crocodile list, I switch out all the Kais for Sasaki's. And it's better here because we should have a flush hand. Sometimes you brick, like you'll mulligan and you'll get your second hand and it's also bad. But if you can turn to Sasaki, you could potentially turn your hand around. And I have.
Right.
And then I have also on top of that a 3/4 beater, right? He'll go sideways. Where Kaya, unless you're being really cheeky, she's probably not going to go sideways.
Sweet Kaya you're talking about there.
Do you want to roll with Kaya though to filter hand?
I think I like them both personally. Unless you have other 2K in mind, if those are the 2Ks I would jump to.
Bro, Alti page 1. I don't know. Genuinely though, that is a combo. So far as purple 2k counters are concerned, I don't play too much purple. I will be with OP05, trust me. But yeah. I don't know of any great purple 2k counters outside of ulti.
Yeah. I think damn. I don't really know any in my head, yeah.
Dude, I want the Miss Doublefinger, but again, we'll look at that later. So far as what is currently out, it's Mr. 13. Yeah. There aren't many good ones. Khalifa's good.
Oh, Khalifa is a good one. I think Khalifa's a good one and useful in a at times.
Draw 2, discard 1. Wow, we're just manipulating all the draw effects. So we should be able to get an appropriate hand.
Honestly, if you threw 2 of her in there, I think that looks good. Just like our first version of it, like.
So leading up to so playables are kind of scant early game. We're kind of relying on, let's see here, Gum Gum Rain to keep us alive, Hell's Judgment as well to slow the game down. Again, we have 2 of the Jet Gatlings. We can still hang on to those. Love Beam is great, but bear in mind it doesn't have any trigger. It's always obviously only beneficial in hand. Red Rocks and Worlds to remove stuff. We're not pressuring them with anything outside of our leader, but the good bit of news is we have to dawn up our leader and commit to that to do the draw thing. So yeah. I almost want... No, this is good. Because I
think early game, what I'm doing is ideally like I'm dawning up my leader, swinging kind of big, right? And then leaving maybe 1 or 2 dawn open for events, or 0, because if you have the Gatling or the Rain. And defending my life, and then when I get to 5, 7, 8 dawn, that's when I really start being on the offensive with this deck. But I think those first early turns, I'm just swinging big with my leader, defending my life, and kind of going from there.
Here, I'm gonna host a game. Grab that code. Yeah. I think we're ready. I feel like the blocker Doffy is probably good for the deck, the 3 for 4k from OP01 as well, just to help rearrange our draws, make sure that we're getting the draws we want out of our turn. But we're probably fine for now. I want to see how this plays. I don't know if we have too many events running for us right now. Like the guy you played against, how many events did they actually roll out on you? Do you recollect?
A lot.
Was it a lot?
A lot. Yeah. Yeah, those first, like, I didn't get a life off him, like, early game. Because, you know, obviously I'm doing my own thing, so I'm really only swinging, like, you know, small numbers. So it's easy to use his events. Can you read that code for me, Pat? What is it, G76? What is it?
Oh, yeah, you got it. G76RM7.
RM7.
Yeah. Oh, hey. I'm going to concede, and we'll rematch.
First win. I'm up 1-0.
Yeah. Bringing him back. Bringing Arlong back. All right. Let's see if I get the play. That'd be amazing. Never.
All right, this is my redemption for locals the other day. Right here.
Well, let's see if I can pull it home. Probably not. Sure, I'll keep this. Seems as good as any hand.
And a mulligan. All right, cool.
I'll draw a card. I'll dawn up. I will pass the turn.
I think I'll just keep it simple.
So I know what you're thinking, audience. Oh, you know what? No, I did mess up. I didn't. That's so funny, dude. I should have dawned him up. It's okay. I'll just take it. It's fine. Mistakes were made.
All right, this is why we practice.
Yeah, I definitely meant to dawn up. That's okay though. Let's.
You're so used to playing the blue starter deck proc that this blue purple one's throwing you off.
Yeah, that's it. That's what's happening. Yeah, let's go. I can do that too, Sean. I can attack you for 8.
Right. Okay.
Done goofed.
What am I doing here? You know, I think that as unexciting as it is, I'm just gonna do this.
Okay. So let's see this. I need to be 4 or less. So no blockers. Yeah. We'll do a Kaya. We'll do a Sasaki. Okay, well, this is overkill. I'm not gonna force the draw, but I will do a Desert Spada.
Yeah, I don't even think it matters though. Like, as long as you're under 4, like, you're gonna get the cards back. So, like,
yeah. No, this is good. That's it.
All right.
Drop done. Let's go ahead and swing with the boy, I think. Just go cool 6.
Do you have the AA for this card?
The Crocodile Leader, I do.
Yeah, so do I. I got it off our good friend Andrew the other day. Happy about that.
Trash this event. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought it like when it was $45, something like that. Maybe less.
Yeah. It's not $45 anymore.
Oh, shit, I got the draw again. Again.
Poor guy. I regret that, but we'll see. Oh, I didn't swing on my leader, but you know what? Okay. All right. Sorry.
Mistakes were made.
I didn't even want to.
Oh, my 7 dawn turn. Great. I really wish I had 8 dawn. Well, you know what? I can fix that. Let's see. Play Miss Sunday. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Let's go ahead and do this. Get in there for 7. And I'll enter.
What do I got there?
Bringing back memories, this matchup.
Yeah. It threw me off so bad. You have no idea. So it was like, I don't even know what I'm doing. Just.
Yeah, I really wanted to play Queen again, but that really mucked me up, dude.
this is just the way to go.
Oh, sir. You fell for my trap card.
Yes, 7 is nothing.
Yeah, this is nothing to me. We're gonna get rid of let's see here. I'll get rid of this worlds.
Alright.
Blocker. I haven't drawn off my leader's effect yet. Bear in mind.
I don't even think you need to.
Did I guess not?
I think you need to. You've already got the cards in hand. It'll come in handy at the end, for sure.
Maybe. Place up to this. How does this work? On the that's pretty dope.
Also, I'm not looking at your hand. I am strictly on my sim right now, so the people know.
Sure.
I'm gonna defend my buddy Soga King. Oh God. Okay. there he is.
Consider him defended. Sure.
You know it's coming.
Yeah. Let's go. Make you commit a little bit more. What's sad though is I kind of just want to take this one, see if I hit anything. Okay.
Me and Pat played a live game earlier today of all days, and this guy got 2 3,000 worlds. No, 2 red rocks and a 3,000 worlds off life.
Oh, it was good. Life was good.
Freaking killer.
Yeah, this is against your red purple law. That was pretty solid.
I'll pass to that.
You like him? You like what's there? Let's do this. You fell for my trap.
There it is.
I got 3 of them in the deck. We've seen 2. Let's go for a 3rd.
It's all good.
This is a grindy match, sir.
Yeah, that's literally my matchup at locals with Blue Purple Croc was the last match still going in the local. It was like 40 minutes. It went to overtime.
Dude, the thing is, you have more cards in hand despite me having the draw ability. It's not looking good. You gotta fix that. How can we fix that?
Doing this.
Yeah, dude, Sasaki. Cards a house. Is the hand better?
Better. Not marginally better, but better.
Okay. You don't seem excited. You don't seem excited at all.
We'll go do that.
Ooh. Well, no blockers. Let's do Khalifa. This is weird. We'll do Khalifa and oh man, the audience, you let me know if I made the wrong choice, okay? Later, let me know. I think we get rid of what if we just drop the 2K and take the damage? How about that?
It's a risky play.
Let's get rid of the queen. Sorry, queen. Ah. Right. Okay. Let's do this. I'll go for go worlds there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I messed up again, dude. I keep forgetting. I should actively look for the draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. It's cool. It's whatever. Let's just do that. I'm playing like a weirdo right now. I gotta fix this.
I am gonna take it, actually. Fuck it.
Okay. Yeah, ignore my playing. Ignore my playing. I feel like I could have definitely gotten that card for free if I just played that right. Okay, cool. I need to bait the world somehow. The worlds of the world. This I'll take. This I'll take. This one. This one I will not take. We're gonna do it this way. Let's do this. We'll trash this. Ooh. Mr. Fista.
Mr. Fista.
Mr. Fista. All right. Let's just do this.
How much do I love my Sasaki?
I don't know.
I'm gonna let him go. Sorry, buddy.
That's okay. We'll do this though.
Ah, see, this is good.
This
card is good.
It's not bad. It's not bad. I'll pass with that. I'm enjoying this deck makeup. I don't know. It's good. This is okay. I almost feel like you don't need to go any tribe. Like, I think you could just go. Hold up. Draw a card and trash a card from your hands. Yeah, I'll do that. What am I gonna trash? Good question. Let's do this. And then I will take the life, I guess? Sure. Off the top rope, Crocodile saving me. That was the best -2 Dawn I have ever spent. Sorry, man.
That one hurt. Not gonna lie.
No, I bet.
Okay.
That felt good. I've been goofing this game, but that felt good. All right, there they are. There they are. Okay. So let's go. 6. Let's do this. Let's do this. I mean, I know you're gonna get a red rock back, but it's whatever. It's gonna have to happen. Let's commit. Let's go. Right? Okay, cool. Do it again. Cool. And I will pass. Dude, I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good about this Croc. He's okay. I feel like I could probably just add more tempo cards to the list, more characters that are playable at the early game.
Yeah.
And then maybe lessen the events a little bit. I haven't drawn off of them much, but I feel like it's probably around the midpoint where you should be getting your draw in. Moon Peace Pocket. Yes. Missile Sunday. How does it feel to see 4 Missile Sundays on the field? Well, there were 4 for a time there. All right, Sean.
I mean, oh, man. This is tough. This is what happened to me in locals. Oh, God. Here we go.
You got the hand, man. You got all those cards from trash.
Moment of truth.
You've got this. Just go sideways with all of them. You can beat me. This is the moment. This is the moment. Sure.
I think.
You're going to give me my life again? Wow. Oh, Sean. You didn't want to attack?
Nope. That one was on purpose.
Okay. Let's do Dawn. Okay. So, I mean, I think I just have it here. Let's see. Like, we do this. Right? Grab your event. Blue Croc is a pain for several decks. You have to admit that, Corey. Yeah. The the only Croc I acknowledge is Blue Purple Croc and myself. Thank you. Let's see if I can take it home right here. We're just going all in. Am I mistaken? Like, that's not a blocker.
Come on, Kaya, step up.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I kind of want a rematch, but
let's rematch this. My conscience, I need.
Do you like this build though of Croc?
I do really like it, and honestly, like, you could have played it better.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, first. Yeah. You know, I don't even know if I want to go first, but I'll go first because it messes you up. Finish him. Thank you. We did. Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep this. This seems okay.
Oh man.
Croc on Croc. Yeah. Dude, I don't know.
It's something.
This is a fun deck. It was weird. There was a time where like I had 9 cards, you had 11 cards in hand. Like there were moments where I just didn't know what the hell was going on. I will Dawn, and then I'll do this. I'll pass. I'm just gonna get in the habit of slapping Dawn on him because I keep forgetting.
Right.
Okay. Draw, Dawn. I will go. Just gonna go in. Just gonna let you have it, man.
Okay. So.
No blocks, obviously, but we'll go for a Desert Spada. I sort of just want to see what I got going for me.
That's so clutch. That's beautiful.
It's kind of sick. Yeah, we'll put these on top. We'll organize it as such. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Spada seems pretty good. Like, just with this Croc in particular, I could probably do 4 Spadas and be happy. It's just a really easy way, because I feel like when you use Spada, if it's early game, generally speaking, they're only going to commit so much to the attack. So usually in the starting phases of the game, you normally just take the damage. So this lets you get past that potential outcome and fix your next draws. I don't know.
Yeah.
Seems pretty good. Also, the trigger on Desert Spada is really, like, what am I trying to say? It's not bad.
No.
Okay. This is tough. I'm gonna go because I like my plays here, but I think I'm just gonna do this first. Okay. I'll play Miss Sunday. I'll pass.
All right. Go cool 5. Nice handshake. Tickle, even.
Do I take it, though? Yeah, why not? Ooh. I like that. Like that. Scent. Yeah. What am I dealing with?
Let's get some bodies on the board. That's like the one good benefit of being Croc and going second is you get the tomorrow on curve. That's like the one benefit.
Well, it really puts me in a bind. I'm not sure what I want to do here.
Yeah. I'm curious if Pat from Honesty is still watching. If he's still playing purple green Dofi.
And yeah, do you like the purple green Dofi? Is it fun playing your blocker Utas? Let us know. Dude, frickin', I had a really cool setup, but I gotta say, the frickin' Sentimaru. All right.
Yes.
Yeah, you got me. I mean, do I just overkill the crap out of her right now? Probably. If you let Sentimaru rest, it kind of just runs away with it. But in my heart of hearts, what I really want to do is play this card. So
yeah,
I think what we should do though is the smart thing. Let's just go ahead and do this. We'll do this, Then we'll hold that. No, that's silly. Fine. We'll do it. And then we'll go. I'm still watching, yeah. He's playing yeah, he's playing them, by the way. Sure. Let's go here.
Okay. I'll give you give you 1K.
How about now? Yeah, it felt weird having to go Red Rock on Scent, but
yeah, you can't let it stick on board.
Necessary evil.
Yeah.
She has served her purpose, I think. I mean, it's either that or Soka King bounces her or something, so it's like...
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I don't know. Her effect on play is pretty sweet, so... there it is.
Let's get another one out there.
Yeah, it's out there. All right, that might win you the game. We'll see. We're gonna do...
I think this deck, this Blurple Croc, it works so well against like slower decks that if I can get the Sent Tomorrow package kind of making up for that difference, it puts me in a good spot.
Let's go here, here. We'll swing there. Okay.
Yeah.
Use this.
I figured that was coming.
Yeah, it was gonna come last turn, but
yeah.
You're probably fine. Yeah, no board wipes in the game yet. How great would that be? Ooh, with the blocker route. All right, we'll return one down. Draw and trash a card. Let's see. What do we want to trash? From this pile in my hand.
Got a good hand.
Yeah, we'll trash the Missile Sunday. And we will do no blockers. Let's use Khalifa.
Okay. Where am I going from here? All right.
Could just use the Red Rock. I wouldn't blame you.
I could, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to take that and hope I hit an event.
Your luck can only be so good. Oh, it is. Jesus Christ.
-2 for that. Croc's done it again. I wanted a Red Rock personally, but I'll take the 3000 Worlds. That's okay.
God does it again.
Yeah, it's true. We'll take this as well. Let's see what we do. Oh, nothing. We'll take this as well. We kind of have to. Draw 2, trash 1. Yeah, we'll do that. This. Okay. Sure.
You want to guess what I'm putting on top?
Probably Red Rock, but I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it at this point. I'm not even sure what we want to do here. Okay, so the triple blockers, it was triple blockers for a time, was annoying. The 2 Centaurs in a row was annoying, but can we come back from this? Probably not. Let's try Let's just go here. It's 9K. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, he's a beefy boy. I'm gonna let her go. Thank you, Sentimar. You did your job.
Yeah. Let's do one Dawn here. What have I got? Okay. Go 6 here. Let's try it. Okay. Had to try. Had to test the waters, you know?
Makes sense.
We'll need to turtle up and pass.
You've got some events in your hand. Red Rock, Espada.
Not great events, though. Oh, shoot. Was that a Red Rock I hit? Because I would have... dude. Is that true? I thought it was Worlds. I wanted to hit the other thing. That's fine. What happened? I think
you're still...
Yeah.
Red Rock. All right.
Sure. Let's see what my last life is. Might get something. Nope. Okay.
I think I wanna. Yeah, actually. Let's this one back. I think I'll.
No blocks. We will get rid of a queen.
Okay.
What do we got for you? Sorely lacking. Let's do... Oof. The audience can see my hand. It's not looking pretty.
I think that's where we leave off.
Yeah. No, I think you get it. Because the best thing we can do... The best thing we can do is this. We've got 1, 2. Let's do 4, 5. Ouch. Right. So if we... 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's okay. I think I goofed here. That's all right. Let's just go into this guy. Oh, sir. I'm not playing characters anymore. We're past that.
All right. Got a Donnie here. I think I want to just
Interesting. All right.
With the judgment.
With the judgment. No 2K counters. No counters in hand at all. This is why the game is going to resolve very quickly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I got shit for counters. I have no counters in hand. You win. Yeah, it could have gone better if I had literally anything else. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, this hand was weird. Okay. I think it's time to adjust the deck. Yeah. That it was better off play, surprisingly, okay. But I think that was I think that was almost strictly because you did turn into 2 Centaurs, though. Like, it was enough to hit me with a 1. But once you flood the board, like, you've just got single target removal in the deck, and it's at 4 and it's at 6. So half of your turn virtually is wasted. You know what I mean?
Right.
So far as your Dawn is concerned. So it's like, it's a high commitment, but decent yield from the 3,000 Worlds and Red Rock, but I'm just iffy on him, man. Do we want to do another build for OP04, or do we want to move to OP05? I'll let you decide.
I'm down to get OP05. Let's get crazy.
Yeah.
It'll be my first time jumping to OP05. I'm not gonna.
Do you have a deck for OP? Do you have the red purple law minimally?
Do I have it?
Okay. All right. So you guys can see the deck. I'm gonna leave it on screen for a second so you can check it out. I'm usually asked afterwards, but let me know if you can't see this. I'll just highlight the cards really quickly to the left, and then afterwards we'll do like a version OP05. Okay, so with that out of the way, there's Sean again. I'm going to clear the deck, and let's go ahead and add Blue Purple Croc. I don't think it's bad. I think my favorite...
Really good, man. I think it was really good.
Yeah, I got really screwed there. I don't think it was... I don't know. Like, I felt like I was playing better, but I didn't really benefit from the draw. I think that the 0 cost events are kind of integral. Like, I want to see all of them. I want to see all of them. I'm happy to have 4 of both. I know it's nutty to say. And at a certain point, the Hell's Judgment, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that it negs 1 Dawn at all.
Yeah. Late game, it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah. And I also think that regardless of what we do, the
Zoro?
What's that?
That Zoro you just went over? Is that OP05? What is that?
This Zoro? Zoro Juro?
No. A little bit furrowed down.
Oh, this one. The Banished Zoro. It's a promo. We can roll with these. I don't know if that comes out necessarily within the same time.
Before, but that's cool. It's a cool card.
Yeah, we don't need to include it. We'll definitely add the 4 of Crocodile. The gain life is so good.
Yeah, especially in a purple deck.
Yeah, it's also an 8 for 9. I think the 2Ks we can keep. Just to get the 2Ks out of the way now, I think we can keep the Sasaki.
Right.
I want to see what there is instead of Kaya. I want to put Double Finger in for sure. And then
she's good.
We were rolling with 10 2Ks last time. I wouldn't mind having a stronger early game package with something like Ulti in page 1. Like, we could maybe splash in this Animal Kingdom thing.
Yeah.
And I would do 4 of here. I never felt great about the Miss All Sundays, the 5 cost in hand, I gotta say. Like, they're good, but there's a time and place for them, and then when that time and place transpires, they don't feel great.
Right.
Let's see here. So what do we want to add that is exclusive to OP05? I guess we can add our Red Rocks and our swords and our Miss Sunday. Right. I still think we probably want 4 Miss Sunday. Probably.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, especially with all the events we're running.
I mean, mind you, the matchup that we're about to have, Red Purple Law, it's useless. But, you know, it's still worth.
You never know who you're gonna run into.
Right. It's still worth putting in.
Yeah.
All right, so we have 8 slots available. Right now we have 4, 8, 12, and 18 events. We definitely want to go up on our event count. I think the Mihawk is fine. I don't know, Mihawk's still a bomb, dude.
That remember that Zoro you use in Arlong, that promo one? That dude, 4-drop trigger? That one is a good one.
He's so sick. Is that purple? Or no, it's green, yellow.
Yellow. Oh, we're doing purple, blue, not purple, yellow.
Dude, I wish.
Silly.
I wish. Getting my hopes up like that. Queen is good. The -1 Dawn is kind of obnoxious, though.
Okay.
I mean, look, yeah, it's draw.
But like you said, it's more of a body before it is a blocker for you.
Right, and my issue was the fact that yes, it's draw, but like that's what our leader's doing. So when I do the draw 2, discard 1, it does put me off the ratio to just get there with my leader.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
I kind of feel like I would rather just a different blocker that's equally as effective.
Yeah.
So we get a lot of those, right? So we've got the starter 10 Trafalgar, which is pretty solid. I don't know if it's solid here, but the -1 Dawn to make them trash 2 cards, pretty okay.
I'm curious how many decks in OP05 are hand heavy.
True.
I don't
Purple,
think there is many.
Purple Luffy.
Oh, yeah.
He'll get there if he's not, ulti paging. So
you know
already
what's a card I like? In Sin Starter Deck 5, Shiki, 6 cost 7,000. And it's if you have 8 or more Dawn cards on your field, this character cannot be KO'd in battle.
You like him?
I think I like him. It's a funky one, and it's got a 1K counter.
Yeah.
If you want to be more aggressive.
I like it. I'm trying to think.
Probably like 2 of type thing, but
no, I like it. I think it's appropriate for the deck. I'm struggling with what events we want to include or incorporate that aren't already here.
There's an OP05. There's Gamma Knife, like I'm telling you. That's the Dawn -1, give one of your opponent's characters -5,000. That was okay. Not really what you're going for, but
is it's a waste of human life worth it?
That's a weird statement.
I know. Place all cost 3 or lower characters on the bottom of their owner's deck. The trigger is place all 2 or lower. So the trigger is amazing in this deck because we don't run low B blockers. We could, but we don't. I think the cost is 8, but I think that as a bomb, I know it obviously makes more sense if you're running like 10 cost Kuzan, or you have a package that lowers the level of your opponent's characters, then it makes a great deal of sense. I feel like it's not bad here though to remove some of the low end board. I mean, again, looking at Trafalgar Law, this is the matchup for it, right? It'll hit a few things.
Like, the giant gavel. Trash 1 card from your hand up to one of your leaders gains 4,000. And then you may do, but then the trigger is really good too, though.
Let me look up Gum Giant Gavel. So this was OP03, but you may trash a card from your hand, 4,000 power, and then trash the top 2 cards of your deck.
You may trash.
Yeah, that's a may, so you don't necessarily have to. Return up to 1 character for Lester's understand. That's not so bad either. We probably could have been on that. Is the Navy event if up to 1 of your leaders or characters gets 3,000 power this turn, then place 1 character 2 or less at the bottom of its owner's deck?
This is the card I was telling you about earlier.
Hound Blaze?
Yeah, this is the one.
It's pretty legit. Why don't we try like 2 Hound Blazes, and then I'll lower the count of... I'll lower the count of the 0 cost events, and we can play with Giant Gavel as well.
Yeah.
Do you think we have enough of a threshold of characters here? Let's see. We've just got 2K, 2K, 2K. I like Miss Doublefinger. I don't know. Like, would it be better to go for what's that X Drake? Isn't there a 2K X Drake that does like makes them discard?
That's purple, yeah. It's a 5 cost.
5. So 5 for 5, -1 Dawn. Your opponent trashes a card from their hand. Honestly, that feels kind of good here.
He's good late game, like when you're trying to like just like seal the win. Otherwise, it's just a 2K.
You think so? I mean, is it better that... Well, what I like about Doublefinger is you trash a card, so you're getting close to your, leader's ability. Then you're ramping at the same time. And she's a 4K. I think we stick with her. So what is the 1-of we put in the deck? We don't need a 1-of, technically. But what else do we want to add to this deck that's not here? So if you guys can't see, we've got, just behind Sean's head there, we've got Gum Jet Gatling and Hell's Judgment. I think that It's a Waste of Human Life is maybe a little cute, but could be good. I'm curious to test it. At least 2 of.
I think the Gatling or the Rain Just
You
bump
just
the,
you, you just want
bump it
to
to 4.
bump it to 4.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'm sorry. I didn't add any desert spottas.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I still like them. I don't know. I like the desert spotter, and I honestly like the blocker Doffy as well.
That's true. Maybe drop the waste of human life and
You don't like my waste of human life?
8 cost event. It's just so much.
Let's go. Okay, so we've got 3 slots if we do that. The blocker Doffy is nice. Is there something? What's that?
I don't think you need it though.
Not really.
Yeah.
Are there any other good cards that have trash a card from your hand do a thing? I mean, my favorite Impel Down package.
It might be your favorite character, your favorite card in the whole like One Piece game.
What, Monkey D. Luffy here?
Yeah.
Honestly, I like it a lot. Shoot, maybe we do a version with Impel Down, genuinely. I think it would be good. Oh shit, that would be good. You know why? Because all of the Impel Down characters care about having like Inazuma. Inazuma's great, by the way. But you want to have like a high threshold of characters, so you just discard, or trash. And then you will get to the point where you have 1 or less cards in hand, and then any events you play from then on out will obviously elevate Inazuma out of that range, but I don't know. It's not bad. Also, Imperio Ivankov get to draw up to 3 cards, so damn, I actually feel like that might be the package for this deck. I feel like it's a package for every deck, but I don't know. We could do, I think a tempo play like Zeph or Soga King might be best.
Okay.
Or, I mean, we have the ulti page 1. Do you want to just go with the other page 1 that came out?
What does he do?
So it's a 1 dawn once per turn. When one of your events is activated, draw a card, then place 1 card from place 1 card on the bottom of your deck to your hand. Place 1 card on bottom of your deck from your hand. Excuse me. So you're basically you're
no counter though.
Yeah, you're what's it called? Scrying in Magic. No counter power. No. But then again, you know, we have Dracul, Mihawk, and Crocodile. Those are the only things without counter power. So it's not the end of the world. If we had 3 of these, this feels good. This feels good. Okay. We'll do this as like OP05, but I think that Impel Down will be the best. Let's try this though. No, I can't. I'll never drop it, Sean. I will always play Impel Down. Let's go. Let's try it out. See if it's any good.
Share that code with me in the chat, please.
Oh, can you see it? Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. Justice for Croc. Get out of here. We'll take back the win. I feel like I'm going to get ripped by this law. We'll see. And you're using the complete package right now, right?
Yep, doing the full shebang. Woo! I'm excited for this. This is the deck I want to run.
I'll go first. I guess I'll keep this.
I think I'm keeping this, actually. I think this might be like the ideal deck. Okay.
The ideal hand or the ideal deck against me?
The ideal deck and hand. Both can be true. Okay, so I'm just gonna end. Yeah.
Okay. I like this. I like my odds here. Let's go.
So I wish OP05 was like today. I want it now. Is that bad?
No, I agree with you. Let's just go ham.
Okay.
No, I'm with you, man. I don't really like the OP04 meta. Maybe that'll be unpopular to say. I haven't been enjoying the games I've played with OP04. I'm excited for the switch ups we'll get with the new leaders from OP05. Very much so. I've been playing a lot of Purple Luffy in my free time. It's a good deck. Yeah. Gotta say.
There's a reason winning some events out there.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll take this.
I will say though, I feel like there's like a fatigue with sets pretty quickly, like once they drop. But yeah. I think this OP05 one is gonna be like people are gonna be pretty hyped on it for a while. Because like OP06, I feel like just doesn't have the same fizzle as this OP05 has with most people.
So this is interesting. If I don't provide you a character to bounce, you can still do the effect, but you'll only get to play a 4-drop.
Yep.
That's okay.
So yeah, that's an interesting like little part of it.
Oh, that's the game we're playing, sir. Yeah. Sure. Let's do this.
My characters.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy.
It's okay. All right, so here we go.
So yes, if you're just joining, this is the OP05 build for Blue Purple Croc. You see if it's any good against Red Purple Law here. So far, I'm in the lead. We're just counting life. Oh, I'm in the lead. Feels good.
I think I wanna. Okay, I think I wanna. This is my first time playing this deck, so bear with me, people.
No, it's okay, man.
In the gameplay, but here I am. I think I wanted to do this.
Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I don't know. Let's see here. If I do this and this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I just take the damage? Let's take the damage.
Okay.
Oh, do you have blocker Law? Great.
I think I wanna do this.
Ooh, okay. Queen. We can deal with the queen.
This. And I'll trash that. Oh, alright, trash one. Okay, sorry. Perfect. And then I'll do the effect. And I'll play Pippo and get 1 Don back. Alright, cool. So I basically stayed where I was. I only lost 2 Don out of that. Alright, that's not bad. Okay, do that.
It's not bad at all. Okay. Well, we've got 8 Don here. Just burning a hole in my pocket. Let's go. Right, does that... He's on the attack too. It's fine. No matter what, we need to get rid of the blockers, so... Ooh, 2 2Ks. Is that what I saw?
That's what you saw.
I like it. That's what I want to see. Gotta get rid of those 2Ks somehow.
Okay, let's do...
This Beppo's gonna get annoying. No blockers, but we will... Oof. Sure, you'll also get a 2K. That's right. I
think I messed that up too.
That's all right. The number of done cards in your opponent's field is greater than the number of done cards on your field. So you got that. Right? Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, that Beppo's pretty annoying. Oh shoot. All right. Well, yeah, we'll eat it, I guess. Oh, that's cool. I don't get to choose.
You thought this? What do you think? This is America? Where you have a choice?
Yeah, right.
This is a war zone. Oh, do I want to do this? No, I do not. I'm gonna. Yeah, it's tough finding the balance of like when you want to, like do the effect versus not doing the effect.
I get you.
Okay. Technically, I could do. That's 7. Okay.
I'm not hating what's going on here. I just don't know if this is the build I would want to play.
You just want to get back to Impel Down. You could say it.
What?
You just want to play Impel Down. You could say it.
It's just the best. It's the best. I'm sorry. People, anyone not playing Impel Down, you're doing it wrong. I think it's just a reason to be in blue. I also think that the Sentomaro packages is a good, like, decent reason to be in blue. Yeah. Sure, we'll do this, and we'll trash this, and we'll draw a card.
Okay, this is where this deck gets fun.
Right, so you do the thing, make it negative. Yep. Just watch my board dwindle. Okay. It's a lot of commitment. It's happening now.
When I gotta get rid of it, you know. I'll play that.
I will draw. Oof. I will not like my options. I'll go. Let's do 1, 2, 3.
Oh, for my trap card.
I mean, I had to keep the Dawn open, sadly. Trash one? What am I going to trash from this pile? All right. Well, you know what? This is actually a tough choice. We'll trash the Kaya, because you know what? Never liked her. Sorry, bud. Sorry, Usopp. Never been a fan. Your girlfriend's fucking lame. Sneezing all over the place. Fucking sick all the time. Jeez. Get a room. Oh, wait. She never leaves her room.
All right.
Any Kaya fans in the audience? Let me know.
Sorry, anymore. They're gone.
Yeah, exactly. How could you talk about Kaya like that? I'll tell you how I could talk about Kaya like that. Great job, Beppo. Great job. Oh, sir. You forgot. Right. You forgot.
All right.
But is it? But is it?
I think I'm gonna.
You're gonna what, Sean? What do you think you're gonna do? If I was running Impel Down right now, this would be a different game. Actually, shit. You know what? Gum Gum Rain, the thing you've been gushing about, that's Impel Down. That's Impel Down. It's searchable. Picked no cards. Jeez, dude.
Yeah, that was good.
Wait, what did you do? When attacking?
Yeah, when attacking. Yeah.
What the hell? Dude,
yeah, this law is broken.
That's pretty good. All right, you still got that Otama you can attack with. I'm aware. Let's do no blockers. I don't know. Maybe you do. Use the card action. Bam. Yeah, let's resolve that attack. That feels good.
Okay.
Okay. Use this kid. Sure. Yeah, load up your board, man. Keep putting cards out there.
Wait. You didn't let me do it.
What do you mean?
It didn't let me do the thing.
-3, return one of your opponent's characters with 3,000 power or less to the bottom of the deck, then play 1 4-cost or lower character.
I guess you have to do it? I've seen people do it otherwise.
Didn't you do it earlier?
No, I bottom deck your something.
All right, well, I mean, you're probably good with or without the Dawn anyways.
Yeah.
Fat ass board. Yeah, that might be that may be a glitch. I don't honestly know.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Do without it, so whatever. It's all good.
It doesn't sound like it's good. You sound a little upset. Sure, let's go in. Let's go ham. Let's take this home. Let's take this home, people. That's right. Sean doesn't know I have a Rusher in this deck. I have Rush Luffy in this deck. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Ooh. Actually, no, let's do this. I just want to do this.
I want to heal.
I want to heal really quick. Just bandage myself real fast.
Okay.
I wish this Croc let you pulled from your trash instead. That would be freaking amazing.
Like put your trash in your
Yeah, just like replace one of your cards from your hand with a card in your trash.
Oh, that would be cool.
That'd be so good.
I think that's what Gecko Moria does, the OP06 leader. I think that's what he does.
Oh, he does like a thing where you can put a character 4 or less onto the battlefield from your trash. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It like resuscitates them.
This is the play. Get it on.
Oh, you didn't. You fell for my trap, sir. Select a card to trash. Of all these cards, sorry, Sunday. No blocker, sadly, but I got a Sasaki. I'm just looking for events at this point, man. Shit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, I don't have Dawn on my Croc anymore, but if I did, I would be looking for events right now. Mm. I will take this one. I will let you proceed.
Okay. It really sucks I can't do my own thing, but whatever. It's okay. Not bitching about it.
Yeah. Let's see. Can I beat you here? Let's do one Dawn. We'll swing in. We'll swing in here. I don't know. We're doing okay. We're doing okay, people. Let's go.
I think my camera might cut out, but it doesn't matter.
Oh shit! What happened? That's okay.
Yeah.
Here, it's
but it's okay. We're gonna get it working in a second while I figure this out.
Oh, you're good. Take your time.
What does he have? What does he have? I think I'm gonna take it.
Take it, he says. Damn. All right. Just gonna do this. Scan a life. Pass.
Oh! $10 freaking.
Oh! Who would have thought? Blue Purple Crocodile. Dude, freaking Purple Crocodile is so good. He's so good. That is such a good effect. Thank you.
Okay.
Let's see if it put an event on top that like nukes one of your 3 or 4 drops. That'd be great. What do you want to do, Sean? I don't buy it. You don't even buy it. I can hear in your voice. I don't need to see your face to know. Oh, let me know if your camera starts working again. Or is it like dead? Dead.
I'll get it done. I'll get it fixed after this game.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. But let's do I mean, maybe I'm a little worried about it. Choose card effect to activate next. Do I want Crocodile or Crocodile to go first? Let me see here. I guess Crocodile. Let's do Crocodile first. I'll get rid of this. We will trash this. I've got 6 Dawn. Next turn I'll have 8 Dawn. Sure, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Interesting. Very interesting. We'll get rid of this. And we'll block, baby. Just setting up that sweet hand. Oh. All right. No more blocker. Let's go ahead and do this event. Ooh, wait. Oh, wait, can I just let this resolve? Yeah, I want this one to resolve. Let's let this one resolve. Okay, that's better.
Okay. I think I wanna.
What do you want to do? You want to get in there with that Otama?
I might.
Yeah? Just give it a little try. Damn. It's a lot of power. Let's see here. Do I take the damage? Because if I do, you'll have a potential, what, 7k and a 7k swinging at me? It's quite a lot. Yeah, I'll take it. No trigger. At this point, Sean is saying to himself, what does he have? What does he have? No blocks. Do that. Should have swung with the Otama, man. You had your chance. Still no blocker. Let's see what I got. Let's see what I got for you, man. Can I still pull this out of my ass? Let's see. Let's do this. We'll trash this. I'll draw a card. We'll do this. Solve.
There it is.
There it is. You know what I just drew into?
What?
Another purple crocodile.
That was the winner right there. The double croc back to back.
Double croc back to back, my friend.
And then me also just giving away 3 Dawn.
Yeah. We're gonna swing. We're just gonna swing the 5 and the 6k vanilla, and then depending on where your hand is, we'll load up 1 crocodile. Yeah, dude. I thought I was screwed out of that game. Here, I'll turn Sean's camera back on so you can see his little Squirtle image. Dude, that game was fun. Wow.
Rerun that.
Do you want to? Oh wait. Okay.
Oh, you want to switch it up?
Well, no, I kind of want to run the impel down package.
Yeah, set it up.
Let's quickly set it up. Because I feel like this is clearly doing the things. It's like it's not bad. Well, yeah, blue purple crocodile officially better than red purple law. You saw it here first, people. No, that's not true. Guaranteed better.
If I had those 3 Dawn like I was supposed to, I would have swung like 7s that turn instead of 5s. I feel like that could have made the difference. Ugh.
Dude, I don't even know what to remove. I really don't know what to remove.
You know, you don't have to run the impel down package. I'm just saying.
Stop. You don't know that. You don't know what you're saying. Shit. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. You know what? Let's just do it one more time for the people, for the audience. Sorry. That code. You can use the code. I just think that there is an impel down package here that would be good, but what we're running is okay. Like this clearly does work. What do you think, man? Like, is there a home for blue purple crocodile in OP05?
I think so. I think he's definitely in a better space now than he was last set. So.
Especially like the release set.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have that? The code? Do you want me to send it to you?
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
I'm in there.
I'm liking this deck. I don't know if I actually build it, but I am enjoying what it's doing. Do I play this hand? I don't think so. Is this hand better? Slightly. This is slightly better. You're going first? Perfect. Yeah, this is better.
Yeah. I don't. Once again, playing this deck for the first time, so I'm like, I'm gonna keep it. I don't know any better, so.
Yeah, like the what are the best plays like early game? I feel like turn after turn, it's
the Zoro Dono, Zoro Juro, whatever he's called. He's like a great first play.
Yeah.
Also the Law is also a really good first play. Well, he's taking that. I was waiting for the Desert Spada on that one.
No, I don't have shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I wish I had the Desert Spada. That'd have been great. Dude, what the what is my hand? Is the audience? Do you see me bricking right now?
Not looking, so.
Enjoy that. Enjoy that. Just gonna go in there with a cool 5.
Come on, let me have something.
It's never gonna happen. You want something? We're not offering that here. We're not offering somethings. Shit. Yeah, that's the magic number. You got me. I'm gonna have to take it. Dude, my hand is so bad right now. You have no freaking idea. It's so bad. Okay. Is this any better? Not really. Not really. What do we want to do? We've got 6. Sure. What are you gonna do, Sean? What are you gonna do?
Gonna take it.
That's right, you will. I keep drawing them. Luck keeps handing me all this dumb shit. Dude, my hand. I can't wait to show you my hand in a few.
This is weird. This is a weird one. Okay.
Dude, this whole matchup's been weird. What this? I mean, not this matchup. This match here has been weird. I like these two versus each other. It's interesting. I think Law is like a good natural matchup for a lot of decks. It's lacking draw though, which I've got in spades. in life gain, it can use some life gain. Ooh, you should run the purple crocodile. That's right. He's not Baroque Works. Sorry, bro.
You're at how many down? You have 6.
Oh, so much. 6. By so much, I just mean 6.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna do. I think it's play. Okay, so I'm gonna go 1.
You want to test that thing again? You want to test that -3 dawn again?
No, not this time.
You're not gonna do it? All right.
I actually think this is better.
Jesus fucking. Okay.
Okay, I got something. I got a Mihawk out of there.
Dude, what the fuck?
You don't hit a 3,000 worlds.
I needed the fucking counter. God, dude, my hand has no counters. It was literally it. All right. You got me.
I'm expecting another one. 3,000.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Just take it, Sean. Give me this one. Give me this one. Give me this one, Sean. All right. Yeah, I'll use the card action. That seems good. That seems good. Oh, 9K power. Where are your Gordons now, Sean? Where are they now?
0 of them.
That's right. Show me those Otamas. Give me the Otamas. Dude. You thought you were ahead of me on life. And then I showed you my crocodile.
Let's see.
What do you got for me, man?
I think.
Whatever you do, just be gentle. You fell for my trap. Gonna return a Dawn. Wait, actually, oh shit. No, you can't. It won't let you cancel out of this. Okay, cool. It's happening. Sure, we'll do this. I'm gonna have to.
You know, this deck is actually pretty good against me because half my cards are like if you have less Dawn than me.
Oh.
Which or if I have less Dawn than you, and you doing this is kind of fucking that up.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
Yeah, not that much though. Not by much.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay.
How much Dawn do I have next turn? I've got 7 Dawn next turn. Ugh. God, you have more Dawn than me? What is this?
I'm back on the face cam.
Oh, you are?
No more, yeah.
No more Squirtle? But the audience liked Squirtle.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Sean. Of course, I've got no blocker. I had 1 2K in hand. Ooh, I need that in my deck, actually. Maybe.
Yeah, that sounds good.
But it's not like happening reliably.
It'd be really useful in your deck, I'm not gonna lie. Better than the Queen, maybe.
Yeah. I can agree with that. What do we do here? Sean, what do we do here? Let's do this. Let's try a little thing over here. 2K counter? Okay. Reasonable. Makes sense. How about this? How about 9K? How do you feel about that? Do you save him? Do you save Law? Your doppelganger?
Not this time.
All right. See ya, kid. All right. Yeah. Sorry, I just keep getting handed them, dude. I don't know why. Is that my 5th one? I think that's my 6th one. That's pretty good. Dude, freaking Crocodile. This purple Crocodile. Dude, best card in OP TCG. You heard it here first. 8 cost, 9 power Crocodile. Best card in the game. It's like, people are gushing about Sakazuki. This dude freaking does this. He just does this for being around. I don't know. Seems pretty good. He wasn't long for this world, I see. That's okay. Well, he's only at, what is he at, 4K? Gotta drop that Otama sometime, man. Oh! Ooh, do I use the card action? Neg 1 Dawn? Wait. Oh, this is actually a real question. Wait, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Dawn. I'll be at 9 Dawn if I don't use the effect. Okay, Sakazuki, maybe your ability is just a little bit better than mine. But you're a leader, okay? It's gotta be good. Okay, here's what I'll do, Sean. I don't know if I'm gonna use the card action. Let me see here. If I do 3K, get you down. Damn, that's a lot of power coming at me. Oh, dude, I want to keep my boy around. Wait. Let me do some basic math really quick. It's difficult.
Burn your whole hand. Go ahead.
What?
Burn the whole hand. Why not? You don't even need it.
Ah, damn it, dude. Maybe you're right. Maybe Sean's right, people. So the question here is simple. Do I do this effect I have and then I bring you down? That's not gonna work. That's a lot of damage coming at me. I think we just have to let it happen. But the question is, do I? Nah, we're not gonna do it. No blocks. It's done. It happens. I don't like that it happens. I don't like that it had to happen, but it happened. You gonna turn him sideways for me? Okay. Yeah. So I was gonna do the negative Dawn, but I think Mihawk's pretty solid. I feel like that's a good card.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Blue Purple Crocodile might be Law's kryptonite. I might have to change the title of this video to reflect that. You having trouble with the new Trafalgar Law? Don't switch to Blue Purple Crocodile. Dude, what is this? What is this 9K you're swinging at me?
There's so many cards in this deck that I've yet to draw in 2 games. So it's like, ugh.
Yeah, we're gonna have to eat that. Gordon, you say? Get your Gordon out of here. What is this crap? Hold up. Wait up. I don't like that at all. I'm actually offended. Why would you play Gordon against me? All right, dude. Got a lot of cards in hand, and I've got options. So, what are the odds Sean can beat me if I don't play this card? I'll show you guys in the audience. If I don't play that card. All right, let's see. If I do 1 Dawn... Dude, the math for Blue Purple Crocodile is actually kind of... It's difficult.
Oh, imagine what the math is over here. I'm just like, trying.
I'm sure it's easy. You're just lying. I'm sure it's fine. God. Okay, sure, let's go. Let's just go 9K. I think you just start with your big guns first. You know what I mean? Yes, we gave him a draw, but I feel good about this. So the real question is, how hard do we hammer with Mr. Senior Crocodile over here? I know we're going to want to don him up once. That's always fun. Screw it. Let's just go for a cool 6. 6 to 6. See what happens. Interesting. Very interesting. You know what? It's my favorite frickin' card, dude. I'm gonna fucking play him. He's so damn good. It's so good. I can't get enough of that shit, dude. It's really solid. That effect is really solid. I think we take the purple Miss Sundays out of this deck and we put something else in. But like this is working, I think. I don't know. Any deck that gets life gain is just bullshit. That's I like yellow's annoying for that simple fact, but like there's like a giant wasp or something in my room now. You might see it on camera in a second. That's cool. Oh, I might need to get those Nikes you gave me to like smash it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Sean, wait a second. Wait. We'll leave it. Live and let live, you know, until it lands on my face. Yeah, don't get stung by the giant moth. Yeah, don't worry. I think we'll be okay. Dude, this crocodile is just, he's very good. Oh god, wow. Whoa. Will I use the card action? Of course. Let's see here. Let's go neg 1 Dawn, draw a card. Oh, Sean, I'm just gonna let you know, my crocodile drew another crocodile.
Fucking great.
I just wanted to tell you that. I'm gonna discard. I don't know how I feel about Miss All Sunday. I feel like she's really primo on your 5 Dawn turn, and that's it.
Yeah.
It's cool to -2 Dawn and play a 5 for 5, I guess, but like the no counter power kind of hurts. All right, let's see here. So you're swinging at me. You're 4K over.
Yeah. 4K over.
It's pretty good, Sean. That's pretty good. Let's do this first. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand. So no blockers, obviously. We'll do this. I gotta select a card to trash. It's gonna be... You know what? I've relied on Crocodile this whole game. I'm not gonna discard Crocodile, although I think that's the right play. You have no idea, dude. This is actually such a weird choice here. I've got Queen and Miss All Sunday in my hand. And I don't think Miss All Sunday is really necessary here, so I feel like I can get rid of her comfortably.
That's why it's okay to trash her with the 0 cost events. So if it's worth it, it's not.
So I'll just say this out loud because it's whatever. But it's my next turn is the Crocodile I just pulled or Miss All Sunday and Queen, and I really don't like turtling up in this game, so I'm gonna get rid of the Sunday. Use the card action to draw a card, of course. And then I'll use Friendly Little Desert Spada. and start placing the shit on top. We're gonna do this. Yeah, that seems good. Okay. Dude, zero cost events that draw you cards. Great.
Yeah.
It's you gotta, it's like a rummage effect in Magic the Gathering. You gotta discard before you draw, but if you're there, sweet as hell. Ooh.
That might be it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, I guess we just do this. Do that. Draw a card. Go here. Sure, let's do 10 here. Probably should have just done 9, to be frank, but it's fine. Dude.
I was hoping for the red beam.
So here's my hand. So when I did the Desert Spada, I saw the Red Rock. I saw another Miss Sunday, which I just drew into, and then I think I saw both Miss Sundays again. It was blue Miss Sunday and purple Miss Sunday. So my hand was Hell's Judgment, Queen, Crocodile, Gum Gum Rain, and Miss All Sunday. Like late game, this deck freaking cooks, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I obviously these are 2 new decks to us. I feel like what I'm piloting is not as difficult mathematically. That's really, if you play One Piece card game, you'll notice there's a curve to learning each leader depending on what they're doing. And I gotta say, Red Purple Law has a lot of, like, mechanically there's a lot of gears turning, right?
Yeah.
Every turn I was honestly worried that you were going to get round table and just like remove my nuke, which would have sucked. But when you committed to that attack with 8 Dawn, I'm like, oh, this is great. Like, if I can just pull out of this and keep my attackers, I'm good, because he is clearly missing the tools to just remove these 2. And it's interesting because once you hit a certain threshold of power, getting things back down to 3K is kind of difficult. Like, it's going to be...
I had a Gordon and an Otama, and it still wasn't enough.
Right, because Gordon Otama's only 5K power. So I'm like, it needs to be Gordon's. That's why I was joking about the Gordons. Because like 9K is the freaking magic number. You want to go again?
Yeah, one more time. Just because I like pain.
All right, well, I was going to say my fiance. My wife is coming home. But
okay.
But no, it's okay. It's okay. Because she let me off the hook for like prepping a dinner. So we can get it.
I don't know if you've said it, but you're newly married, so big congrats to the local game group for
thank you.
kind of not.
Yeah, no, I'm super happy with it.
Like in the honeymoon phase, so you got some good graces for a little bit. You could play one more game.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it happened November 3rd, so we're still within that first week. So there's some leniency with my hobbies. Dude, literally every evening I've been booked, and like I'm supposed to make, at some point this week, I'm supposed to make a chicken soup for us. But I've got everything prepped. It's just a matter of when. But literally tomorrow I'm going to a sorcery event. The next morning I have something, podcast I'm going to run with Will here on the channel. Saturday night I'm good. But then Sunday I'm attending a sealed event, which should be really fun. My hand is pretty cool. It's not worth keeping, I don't think, especially on the play. So I'm going to get rid of my line to you guys.
If you want to hang out with Pat, you got to book him a month in advance.
Pretty much. That's how it works. That's how it works. Okay. For that 0 cost event, I'm holding. In the fact that you can't attack me, we're going to roll with it. Dude, I'm actually enjoying this list quite a bit. I want to see...
Go ahead.
No, I want to see it against other matchups, but it's honestly not bad.
This is with OP05, right? Your stuff? This deck? Right?
This has a few OP05 cards. I don't know that we've optimized this necessarily, but a lot of the utilities that are in this list are from previous sets, like the current build.
And it's out for locals. Might just have to do it.
Well, I mean, I have all the cards practically, so yeah. I mean, I literally have all the cards for this deck. I'm enjoying this though. This is very fun. Like, the purple crocodile is the fun part of this deck for me. A lot of the blue utilities, like, I use in starter crocodile. I mean, what do you think? Do you think that this is technically, not to put you on the spot, do you think that this leader is a better utility than starter crocodile? Do you think that the 1 Dawn, draw a card on or off turn for events you play, if you have 4 or less cards in hand, do you think that is a better utility than negative 4 Dawn?
You get all the benefits of the blue one, and you get to see your events more often than I do. So I like it personally.
I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it quite a lot. So Sean and I might get into buddy battles soon. So maybe there's a deck to be had here. I oddly feel like, just based off of the curve of these characters, that maybe being off play would be better for this deck, but let's just go. Interesting. Yeah, that law can get really annoying.
He could. Especially if I have like 2 out and just like.
So do I deal with it or do I not deal with it? This is interesting. If you guys can see my hand, I have like a few options here, but I'm not really sure that this is the best choice, but that's what I'm doing. You can use your rad beam now. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Look, anytime you have a vanilla attack on me, what am I talking about? I even nuked your 4K Zoro earlier. But anytime that you can just get in on me for just a vanilla attack like that, I'm just not comfortable with it. So 3,000 worlds, even though it's sort of punching below its weight, I think that 3 for 5 is good to remove, despite the other options in my hand. I will take this, though, I think. Maybe we can get rid of the Gordon. Huh, hold up. Math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. This doesn't help me too much, so it's a no. Dude, I want all my crocodiles. I need all my crocodiles. Oh shit. Look at this guy.
First time I've seen him.
How many do you run?
4.
Shit, yeah. OP01, 3 for 5, Zoro. Still freaking good.
Still artwork. Still alive.
Sure. Let's do this. So we're gonna do no blockers. I'm gonna play this, trash this, and I'll draw a card. Oh! The gods have smiled upon me. Although I did goof. This could be way better. This could be way better than it is. I'm gloating. We're not there yet. We're gonna do this though. Let's do. Actually, wait up. If I do that, then I go back up. Sure. Let's just get that out of the way. I feel like that needs to happen. Whether it does or not, we'll see. Okay. You ready for another 3,000 worlds, my friend? Don't worry, it's not happening. You're good. We'll neg one of those, and then we'll do interesting options here. Again, dude, I'm not feeling this Miss All Sunday at all. She's gonna have to go.
Yeah.
I love her. Like, I love her to pieces. Great art, great concept for a card. She could probably still use a 1K counter in hand, because the -2 Dawn for her trigger doesn't. I feel like if she was -1 Dawn, it'd be fair. The -2 Dawn, I don't know.
I kind of want to play my characters first and then do stuff, and then I run the risk of you bottom decking it. So...
Right. This is a very weird matchup. Like, blue has the utilities to kind of clear red purple law's board. You're going pretty wide here, though. I feel like you're safe, yeah. I mean, I just needed you to use the Gordon at this point. Sure. Did you...
Oh, I didn't bottom deck the... I must have pressed cancel by accident. Oh, boy.
Oh, damn. Okay, well, I wouldn't have a... I'll block... Whatever you do, I'll block with the queen so it dies, but...
Okay. So here, we'll just do it like this.
That's awkward. Yeah. Here. That's awkward. Okay.
Yeah, I'll leave a Don open just that way, because I was going to attack. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of wish... Right, I kind of wish Sim operated a little differently sometimes. More cancel options, or at least the choice to like allow the player to add more cancel out options. Let's see here. So no blockers, obviously. We'll do... How much Dawn do we got? This into... This feels bad. We'll do this into... It feels weird. I'm going to discard a 2K. Draw a card. Okay. Never punished. Never punished. I'll show you why I'm not punished. Just drew that.
Yeah.
It's pretty solid. All right. I don't know. Sure, let's just tempt this. Let's tempt this. That was the play.
Play them out. Come on. Get back to 4 life. Let's just do it. There it is. Yep.
Dude, of course.
Yeah.
What else? What else does a blue purple crocodile list do? I'm gonna eat some attacks here though, don't worry. Don't you worry. I'm gonna eat a few attacks here. I'm not gonna lie though, the -2 is quite a setback.
Yeah. And then the -1, 2 on top of it.
I mean, you're going up a life. You're going up a life, so it's pretty solid. If there was a 0 cost event that said -2 Dawn, gain a life, I'd probably run it. Use card action? Maybe. I wish that there was a starter red Nami for this deck where I could just add Rested Dawn to my leader. If there's a way to add Rested Dawn to blue purple crocodile, I think that's the play. Shit. Let's see here. Gotta contend with this fool. Sure. I think we just use the... Nope. Oh, I didn't... Nope. I needed to... How do I walk this back? I meant to hit cancel. Did I? I meant to hit cancel. I don't want a negative Dawn for this effect. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, that puts me off my next turn. Sure. We'll trash... I just wanted to take the damage. I'm still going to take the damage. Sim.
If you're going to clip this video at any point, make like a short, it'd be the no, how do I... That's the one.
Oh, I'm not even recording this. Maybe I should be. Here, we'll take the damage. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Whatever.
This guy.
Letting me down. Dude. That needs a cancel button. That needs a cancel button very much so. I'm just taking all the damage.
Like a rewind, and then like I have to accept it. You know what I mean? Like as the opponent.
Yeah.
Like if you want to go back, like I have to hit accept on it. I think that'd be really good.
Yeah, I agree. Because I don't want to be on 7 Dawn next turn. Not gonna lie. It's not where I want to be. That Miss Sunday is useless against you, so it's like no sense in holding her. Yeah, we'll take this. Just give me a trigger event. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're kind of fucked here. All right, people. 1, 2, 3. Let's just do this first. What am I looking at? You've got a 6K. This is a 9K. It's a 10K. It's a 10K. What is your biggest thing? Let's hit the... Just go for this aura.
I'm
not too concerned about your Zoro Juro, honestly.
Yeah, he's whatever.
Yeah, I'd rather get rid of the blocker and the other 5K than the Zoro Juro. Like, it's cute. I like what he's doing and all, but sure. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. Let's go 10K right there too. Oh, 11K, excuse me. Oh, what's that, babe? I think Allie complimented the shoes you got me, by the way.
Oh, hey, love it. All right, here we go.
Yeah, that was a very different turn than I wanted, but that's okay. So Sim is great, mind you, players. If you're watching this now, the Batsu Sim is great. I do think that there could be a few more safeguards in place for like misclicks. Like, I think a lot of things can just have cancel on them, and that would be okay. But tis what it is. He's 5K. Interesting. 2, 7. Sure, we'll use the card action. Because I've fucked it up royally already. Let's do...
Yeah, I messed up that last turn as well. Ugh, this is why we practice stuff.
Yeah. I don't know what I want to trash here. I think this, and then we'll do no blocks. We'll go Sasaki. We'll go Sasaki. We'll go Gum Gum Rain into... use the card action draw. Okay. I know what you're thinking, audience. I know. A mess up for a mess up, but that's okay. It's gonna have to happen. Got that rad beam for me? Yeah, that's what that is. That's what that is. All right. Let's see here. So put you at 10K. Sure. Ooh, this is bad. We're in a bad space here, people. We should not have used Croc's ability there, by the way. Again, that was solely on me this time.
All right. It's another card I just saw for the first time. Okay.
How many hits can we take? Let's find out.
Okay.
Yeah, this has been an interesting matchup.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the game, though. I've definitely goofed quite a bit, but it sounds like you've maybe goofed a few times here.
Yeah,
so.
I've goofed a couple times too, as well. So maybe I actually don't even want to do that. I don't want to do.
Yeah, this list you're running is really interesting. Yeah, that's probably the right way to go. Let's see here. Do we neg Dawn in this instance? Or do we try to hit our red rock that's in life now?
Yeah.
Red rock in life. Let's go. It's not that. It's not red rock. It's not red rock. I got really hyped though. Use the card action to -1 Dawn. We're not gonna do that again. But let's see here. Let's go. No blocks. This. I've kept myself off of Dracul Mihawk for so long. I feel like an idiot, dude. Like, I've been meaning to put Mihawk down for the longest fucking time. And it should have happened already, but it's fine. That's the... by the way, should probably keep Mihawk still. But I'm just... it's whatever. Use Kaya. We'll use Kaya. There we go. So Sean's going to drop a blocker potentially. Potentially. There it is. Okay. Do we get there? So there are safe plays, and then I think there are actual plays we should do. If we swing at Sean with Crocodile for 7, and we're allowed to get away with this. Two, 4, 6. How much? Why are you doing this to me, man? So look, the smart boy in me says that I should just swing Crocodile at that stupid blocker right there and pass. Or Zorajuro. Either one. I'm honestly fine with the freaking blocker at this point.
You have a lot of 2Ks in this deck.
I know. 2, 4. So 2 2Ks puts you... No, you would need 2 2Ks and a 1K. So 3, more than half your hand. If I just go up to 11 here and swing at you, you can do 2, 4, 6. That's 11. I have a love beam in hand. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to swing at you. Sean, do I win? Okay.
You got it.
What did you have in hand? What did you have in hand?
A red beam and 3 1Ks. But I goofed and I put 2 Dawn on Law. And I realized I was like, I needed to keep one up for Rad Beam, and it would be fine.
Dude. Yeah. Oh, that's nutty. Yeah. So for me, it was like I could just swing Crocodile at your blocker here because that's probably the safest bet. Try to get the kill on him, and then hold for Love Beam, and then replenish my hand with 2 cards. Like that might have been the best choice. All right. Any rate. So for those of you viewing. We ran a few games. We did an OP04 version of Crocodile. How is Crocodile in OP04 right now? It's fine.
It's a solid 7 out of 10. I think with restrictions, it's probably like an 8.
Right. So not much. I guess not much changes by way of OP04 Crocodile right now. Like, because I own all these cards. Like we're on. I think the switch up we did when we went to OP05 with just adding all the 0 cost events was really great. Like this deck actually sort of favors those.
What did we officially put for OP05? Can you just load that one up real quick?
Sure. So yeah. So I think I should still have the sim up on your Discord page so you can check these out. But I think that this build was okay. I think that Miss All Sunday can be taken out. And I would honestly rather run the Desert Spottas to just give myself a little bit more card quality. I think the Queens make sense. Obviously, the matchup we had with Red Purple Law and OP05 is not a good indication of Queen's potential. I think Queen is great against most matchups, but it will get hit with the 3000 Worlds. It will get hit with a Jet Pistol, but for the most part, it's usually a 2-for-1. So it's quite good at that. I think that, again, Miss All Sunday was just counter fodder and or trash fodder to 0 cost events in the Red Purple matchup. So obviously this isn't a fair way to look at any deck, just seeing it against one or two different matchups, but I think where this deck is, it's okay. I think that when we get into OP05, so far as new cards are concerned, let's see here. Is this what we were using?
Yeah.
Is this what we were using?
Yeah.
I never saw the page one either. I never saw the ulties. I never saw the gavel. I never saw the hound blaze.
Maybe did you play the OP04 version by accident?
Dude, was I playing OP04 version against you?
You might have been.
9 out of 10.
It's good. Because, yeah, you had to be. Because, look, there's no way you didn't see the page ones, the ultis, the double fingers, or the... There's no way. There's no way.
I think it's better with this, though. So, ulti is the new 2K. That's so interesting because I was fucking rolling with Kaya's. My God.
Yeah, you did.
We did it, boys. Well, okay. So I think the one switch up we can make, well, that doesn't make sense either, though. Oh, nope, that does make sense because we definitely take out those 5 cost missile Sundays. I think this is a better list. I think. I don't know.
Question mark?
Big question mark. You guys were misled. I think that it makes sense to go with the for the 0 cost events. If we're only going to run 3 and 3, maybe we run. Moreover, we'll run the Gum Gum Rain. That's not even true though, because there's instances where when I do the so let's just say it's your 8 Dawn turn, you're off play, you play Crocodile, you go down to 6 again. If you hit Gum Gum Rain or Gum Gum Jet Gatling, excuse me, off of life, I'll totally consider adding another Dawn to my battlefield just to give myself a 9 Dawn turn into Dracul Mihawk later. I think that makes sense. I don't think this deck is lacking 10 cost Kaido. That's sort of the other bomb in blue. I don't think so. I don't think I care about that at all. I think that Crocodile and Dracul are probably as good as it gets. I think Missile Sunday's good pending matchups against blue and against red purple law or anything that's going to bottom her. Obviously she loses her effectiveness, but if she's just dying to other kill effects, she's quite good. I think the page 1 package here is probably going to be effective. I don't know if that's what we were missing, because if we ulti out one of those 2 cards, we get a 4 for 6 or a 4 for 6, and then we have a 4 for 5. That's amazing. And then obviously, you could be holding a 0 cost event and you've just dumped 2 cards from your hand, so you should be really close to getting there. So that's like a 5 Dawn turn, right? So let's say that's our turn 3 on play is ulti page 1. I'll Dawn up instead of... Well, that's interesting because if the option isn't available to get the draw off of your leader, you can just Dawn up page 1 from OP04 and at least filter, right?
Right.
That's pretty dope, dude. I think that we had a higher count of swords in the other build. Yeah. So we have 4 and 3 red rocks.
I felt them, by the way. I felt that.
Oh yeah, you know, you knew that there were a higher count of swords.
Being on the other end of this, by the way, because usually, I'm running Croc and having access to those cards, and not having access hurts so bad.
Dude, it's interesting. Yeah, that's just like primo removal, particularly off the trigger. Like they're very good. Like those are pretty effective against red purple law, I gotta say, because they punch pretty high even off the trigger. I'm curious to see how Houndblaze would functionally work, and I'm definitely curious to see if Gum Gum Giant Gavel is a good card. I think it is.
Yeah.
I honestly think it is. I don't know if we run... Because I feel like I was tapping myself out for the most part, so part of me kind of just wants 4 of both the 0 cost events, but...
Yeah. And maybe just the Love Beam.
I don't know how I feel about the Love Beam. As a matter of fact, Love Beam's not even in this version of the deck.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so the cheaper the event, the better.
Yeah. I could honestly see going with none of the Hound Blazes.
Yeah.
I could see going with none of the Hound Blazes and maxing out the 0 cost events.
I can see that, yeah.
And then we have 4 Hell's Judgment here. What do you think about Hell's Judgment? Still worth it, or should we nix that?
Still worth it, but after, if you're doing, because you want to play Hell's Judgment late, and if you're doing Croc late as well, you're minusing a pretty good amount of Dawn.
It's a hefty amount, yeah. Right. Right. And it's really just
you could technically drop Croc, -2 Dawn, gain a life, cool, and then goes to my turn. I swing, you activate Croc effect, that's -1 Dawn again, and then Hell's Judgment, another -1 Dawn. You just -4 Dawn, like, quick.
Yeah.
But I guess you could weigh out, was it worth it or not? I mean,
it's tricky because there's really no Dawn gain here outside of the Miss Doublefinger in this particular build.
If you even play it.
Right. I think we do. And then obviously Gum Gum Jet Gatling give us Dawn gain. I think they're both worth it. But you're right. Like, if you play her, I almost feel like X-Drake is maybe better as a 2K, but
I like X-Drake because, like, let's say late game, I'm just swinging, and you've got like that one card in hand. Drop it, it's over.
Yeah,
it's over.
Yeah. Right. It's they get a choice. It's a choice of, though, right? But the thing is, it's a 5 for 5. So if it sticks, then it's also there just to threaten them. But that one is negative Dawn instead. I kind of want cards that trash for the effect, but otherwise, I think both of these builds are good blueprints. I'm surprised at how successful OP04 Croc was. Mind you, we're both fresh to these lists, so that does play a part, but I don't know, man. Like, Blue Purple Croc was kind of fun. Is this the...
This guy's going to take me all the way.
Red Purple Law?
Red Purple Law is going to take me all the way. He took some licks today, but don't worry. We're getting our practice in after today.
I don't know. I think I'm going to build this out and do some locals. And obviously, we've talked about doing some buddy battles. Like, I'm down to try to figure out the Blue Purple Croc package proper.
Right.
And bring it for sure.
Yeah, and I imagine him in a buddy battle with like a Katakuri. Like, both just gaining life. Like,
oh my god, dude! Wait, Sean, that's it. I'm honestly obsessed with Purple Crocodile. I need to see if I have 4 copies, but if I don't, I'm gonna contact you. Okay. But yeah, I'll definitely be making this in paper. The thumbnail you're looking at.
Did you take the 2 from today or no?
I took X-Drakes from you. Oh, did I take the purple X-Drakes?
You took the green X-Drakes.
Nah, we don't need those for Uta though. Shh, don't talk about Uta yet. No, I'm just kidding. It's that's gonna be a very obvious build. If you haven't noticed the trend here, I like to build the off meta stuff. So the decks that are already solved probably don't need discussion. But if we happen to do pre-recorded gameplay here on the channel, then you can expect to see maybe Uta being played or something else. But thanks, guys, if you were tagging along and watching the experience today. I'm really happy with Blue Purple Croc. I'm pretty sure I'm going to make it in paper. I'm very excited to test it. I want to
make it tonight. Make it tonight. Like, spend some time with the wife, but then make the deck.
Right. As soon as she goes to bed, I'm going to pull off the sheets, grab the laptop. But Sean, thanks for hanging out with me, man, and play testing this list with me for sure. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. I usually give it just a little bit of a second because of the delay, but holy crap.
It was good, dude.
That list worked. Even the OP04 version worked.
And even your fuck ups, you kind of had some